Hi Raymond. So this is how you update your pivot table. What I'm going to show you is how to select everything so that hopefully you won't have to do this again, but this way you know how to do it. So because when I selected this data, there was only I only selected what was filled in. I didn't select empty cells. So you need to delete this. So you go on this tab, highlight the rows or columns, click delete. Now what we're going to do is we're going to come over here, and as you can see, you've got your placement date. So in order to insert a new pivot table, you come up, click right there, click insert, click pivot table. As you'll see, you've got your table range. You come to your wreath placement dates. We are only using columns A through F because the others don't really make much sense in the pivot table. So what we'll do is you click the A and you click and drag all the way over to F, and then we will click and drag all the way down, and then I'm just going to keep going as far as I can. I'm not sure how many you have, but this way hopefully you don't have to redo it. So now we've got all those rows selected. You click OK. Now you have your data from this entire tab over here, so you can do placement date. So if you just want to click and do a filter by placement date this way, hold on, do months. There we go. I believe you should have only the dates that you want. I'm trying to figure this out. So as you will see, we're just going to get rid of months. We're just going to do placement date. So when you click on one, as you saw, placement date, you got months and placement date. Well, if you don't want them in these areas, you just click and hold and then pull them out here, and it removes them from that section. So now if you want to rearrange, and let's say we want the filter, this will go up here so you can select. It should just only show those dates. Hold on. So let's say you want to know placement date. We'll do customer name. Let's say order number. Let's say months. We are going to put months up here. Should only show us the months that you're using. Officer location red. So you can obviously move these around however you want. So let's say you wanted to do, if you feel it's better to have the location at the top, you can just click and drag these as you want, like order number. These should only show the dates that we're using. I'm not sure why it's showing all of these dates. So we're going to go like this, like that. And now I'm going to say placement date. So now we have May. So then it will show you May 11th. If you click on that, the plus was showing, so now it's not. What I'm going to do is if you right click while you're holding one of these, on dates tend to group. So let's just go ungroup. And then we're going to come back over here. We're going to go placement date, put that up there. So now it should be at the very top. If you click over here, your data goes away. So if you click inside there, it will show back up. So now if you go placement date, okay, so now we've got all the dates. So in order for you just to show the dates that are on the spreadsheet, you need to click on, when placement date is in rows, you need to click on the placement date, right click, go to ungroup, and then that'll do it. And then you come up over here to placement, drag it to filters, and now you can sort by your placement dates. You can select multiple dates if you need to, like if you wanted to know which ones you're placing, let's say the 6th through the 10th. There you go. Now as you saw, this blanks is because I've selected the whole spreadsheet over here. So you should be good just to add whatever information you need to now. And then so when you come over here, and I'm going to send you this spreadsheet, you want to add the names that you currently have updated your spreadsheet with. Make sure that when you copy your information from the spreadsheet you're transferring the information over, that you select the numbers over here and you click and drag. This selects the entire row all the way across the spreadsheet, and ensures that you're getting all of your data. So you click, drag, highlight what you want to copy. Either do right click, you copy, and then once you've copied, you just select, you'll come over to this spreadsheet, select right after the end of this list, and then you can right click and then paste. I always you just hit the control button on your keyboard and V, because that's paste, so control V. But I'm going to undo that, which is control Z. Anyways, I hope that helps.